Hi, Dr. Ramsey Choucair. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon in Dallas, Texas, and today we're doing a short video series on different topics. Today we're going to talk about male facial surgery and male facelifts. Well, first thing we need to know is we all know that men are not as good a patient as most women. It's just the reality. We don't put up with as much, and we are not as motivated sometimes to do cosmetic procedures. But the men who do it have unique issues as far as their anatomy that we usually discuss. First, we know that their skin is a little bit more like putty. When you pull it and stretch it, it relaxes a little bit more. And it's important for men to know that if they're doing a facelift, even the best facelift done, the skin in the neck here will relax faster than it might in women. Second, the beard is an important area that when you do a facelift and you're pulling the skin even in the right direction upwards, sometimes the hairless area between the beard and the ear can be moved out and you can have hair growing right over the edge of the ear. Now that happens with any good facelift, but it's important, especially in men who have a darker beard, to let them know that, because electrolysis or laser hair removal can remove it, but that's the telltale sign of a male has had a facelift when there's hair that's growing in this area where there normally is not. Another thing that we are concerned about in men is just the overall ability to recover and not be too anxious about getting back to work or exercise. Because men are much more difficult when it comes to those things. So setting the expectations for men is also very important. And again, it is uniquely different than most women because we look at it a little differently when we submit ourselves for these procedures. And finally, the expectation of the result, which in men can sometimes be here, but the reality is here. Not much different than other patients, but again, in men, sometimes their expectations are significantly different than is conveyed. So there's some unique things about men, and even though the results can be tremendous and they really are happy they did it afterwards, the anxiety before and the preparation is really important. So I hope that helps.